Hello everybody, how are you today? So this time we are going to study Unit 11. We love to play sports. So right now, don't waste the time, you see the aim of Unit 11. What is the aim in Unit 11? So you see together, the aim of Unit 11 is to discuss obligations okay meaning in ខ្មែរវត្ថុបំណងនៅក្នុងមេរៀនទី11គឺពិភាក្សាឬក៏និយាយអំពីកាតព្វកិច្ចobligations កាតព្វកិច្ចមានន័យថាអ្វីដែលយើងត្រូវតែធ្វើនេះគឺជាកាតព្វកិច្ច Okay, this is the aim of Unit 11. So right now you see some word or vocabularies in our unit. Okay, so the first phrase, okay, doesn't have to in ខ្មែរ មិនចាំបាច់ okay មិនចាំបាច់ So the next phrase, don't have to in ខ្មែរ មិនចាំបាច់ okay the same meaning, doesn't have to, the same. Okay, the next phrase, has to meaning in ខ្មែរ ត្រូវតែ okay the last phrase, have to in ខ្មែរ ត្រូវតែ the same meaning, has to. Okay, so right now we have only 4 phrases, but we have only 2 meaning. The first one, doesn't have to and don't have to mean the same, មិនចាំបាច់ Okay, has to and have to mean the same, ត្រូវតែ Okay, so right now we are going to study more about have to or has to, that meaning in ខ្មែរ ត្រូវតែ So you remember together please. Have to we use with I, you, we, they. I, you, we, they. Have to use with I, you, we, they. Okay, so right now look at the example together. Okay, the first sentence, I have to train very hard. I have to train very hard. Okay, the next, you have to use a racket. You have to use a racket. Okay, the next, we have to get up early. We have to get up early. Okay, and the next and the last. Okay, you see, they have to win in this game. They have to win in this game. Okay, that's all for have to. So right now you can look at the other phrase, has to. Okay, has to we use with he, she, it. Have to, has to, we use with he, she, it. Okay, look at the example together. He has to use his phone. He has to use his phone. Okay, the next. She has to take care herself. She has to take care herself. Okay, the next and the last. It has to be here. It has to be here. Okay, so these are the example about has to. So right now you can see more about the form. Okay, the form in Khmer Tumrung. Form in Khmer Tumrung. So look at the form in the box together. Okay, look at the form in the box together. Okay, you see? Okay, look at this. The first one, subject plus have to or has to plus verb. Verb here is verb infinitive without to. Okay, verb infinitive without to. Verb infinitive without to, it means we don't use to in front of verb. That we use follow or after have to or has to. Right, like this. So you are going to see the meaning. Okay, so the meaning in Khmer Athanay, right? Athanay. So you see the first meaning in our word. I have to train very hard. I have to train very hard. You see in Khmer ខ្ញុំត្រូវតែហ្វឹកហាត់ឲ្យខ្លាំងក្លាខ្ញុំត្រូវតែហ្វឹកហាត់ឲ្យខ្លាំងក្លា Okay, number 2. You see number 2 together. Number 2. He has to be lazy playing. Okay, playing. Wait for a minute. Okay, it's so difficult to just okay, you see playing game. He has to be lazy playing game. Okay, you see the meaning in Khmer together, please. In Khmer គាត់ត្រូវតែខ្ជិលលេងល្បែងស៊ីសងគ្រប់ប្រភេទគាត់ត្រូវតែខ្ជិលលេងល្បែងស៊ីសងគ្រប់ប្រភេទ Okay, that meaning. Okay, you see use in Khmer ការប្រើប្រាស់ Okay, we use have to or has to talk about obligations. Obligation បានសេចក្តីថាយើងប្រើប្រាស់ have to ឬក៏ has to ដើម្បីនិយាយអំពីកាតព្វកិច្ចយើងប្រើ have to or has to ដើម្បីនិយាយអំពីកាតព្វកិច្ច Okay, that's all. So right now you see our homework. Okay, our homework or your homework together that you are going to do. Yes. So homework here, you are going to write. Yeah, you are going to write 10 sentences about obligations. Okay, have to or has to. Have to or has to. With phrases below. With phrases below. Okay, number one. Okay, you can see dash or blank. And the phrase study hard. Number two, stay at home. Number three, work in the office. Number four, help parents some housework. Number five, listen to teacher. Number six, come home early. Number seven, teach their son and daughter. Okay, number eight, watch TV when free time. Number 9, read the unit again and again. Number 10, do your homework. Okay, so right now you see number 1 in his homework. Yeah, I have to study hard. So I have to study hard is an example. Okay, is an example. You see the note. Number 1 has been done for you as an example. Okay, got finished for our unit. Thank you. If you cannot understand, you can ask me or you can comment below my record. Thank you very much.